Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the standing single arm landmine overhead press. This is a great, scratch it, 3, 2, 1. Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the standing single arm landmine overhead press. This is a great pressing exercise you can put in your training programs for your personal training clients and your sports performance athletes. But what's nice about this exercise is that it gives us the ability to press overhead in a safe manner. So we've talked about the half kneeling option, the tall kneeling option, implementing some opposite reaches. This is just another variation to where we're actually going to be standing. The downside to this exercise is just if the height of the client or the athlete can dictate how much load you're probably going to need just because of the way the landmine is set up. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. So I've got a landmine apparatus set up, barbell shoved in there, weight on the end. Pretty easy setup from that standpoint. What we're going to do is we're going to pick the barbell up. We're going to get it up here at the goblet position, and then you're going to decide on which hand you're pressing with. So for my demonstration purposes, I'm going to do both arms just to give you an idea. I'm going to put it on my right hand here. Make sure I'm feeling my whole foot. Good regular stance, so just about hip width. I want to make sure I can feel my abdominals when I'm here. And since this is a unilateral exercise, we'll make sure that our trunk stays good and strong. We don't want to bring down to try to kind of press up. Stay good and strong here, and I personally prefer to keep my hand here on my ribs and diaphragm area. You're going to feel everything good and strong, and then we're going to keep our elbow underneath our ribs, press straight up into an angle, and then back down. And the other side. Good strong position, reach. So with the landmine, you really want to emphasize that reach component, get that scapula coming around the rib cage, and then back down. So knowing that this is a really good shoulder-friendly option, I think this is a great place to put a lot of your personal training clients or your sports performance athletes that are overhead a lot. You still get some good quality shoulder and upper body strength, but you don't have to worry about the wear and tear on the shoulder truly being overhead if they have issues with that. So for us, this is usually done for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps an arm, and then we switch arms and superset it with something else. You can definitely drop that into the 6s or the 5s if you want to. You just got to be careful with your population who you're working with, and how much load you might actually be able to get up to. If you've got a pretty strong athlete, you might drop them into a half kneeling or a tall kneeling position to make it a little bit more challenging, not only on the trunk musculature, but because the weight's actually lower from being up here at the tall position, then it makes it harder because we got more gravity acting on the barbell, so then you're going to get less load. Where someone's short like me, I don't really have much of a problem with that, but taller athletes with longer arms are definitely getting where that barbell is closer and closer to being perpendicular with the floor, which means there wouldn't be as much load. So if you got any questions, feel free to leave in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.